You will go as Big the Cat, your favorite character, yeah?
Nah, I'm a cute little fox girl, woo.
No, you're going as Powder, yes?
So how do I partake in the Chao race? And where is Deadie? Oh, there it is. It's got a skull. It looks like it's see-through. How the hell did we even get it to look like that?
You can even have like actual Chaos Zero as a Chao.
Oh my god, did you see that thing run?
Yes. You can imagine it's good for racing.
Okay, so how many emblems are in the Chao Garden? Beginner race. Is it just the races?
I guess. There's only Deadie.
Yeah. You have to do every course, don't you? One for each course. Oh my god. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna do a lot of speed up, aren't we?
Spyro, you need to scream at him so he can go faster.
You know what? Deadie, have you got a picture of yourself? Send me a picture of yourself.
Like my name, I see like freaking hundreds of pictures I made, and I still have
It's alright.
500 watches.
It's done. There you go. Deadie is the star of the show. We've got like green fucking no. The video capture device is green Spyro. We've got a white alicorn ready to just like win everything.
I'm sure Deadie, I made you an icon like everyone else.
I don't have any normal square icons. No. I will make one. I will do what I've done for everybody else, like except for you and Mephi, and you and Mephi are next on the list. Like I will do multiplayer icons. I will do this. I will make a icon for you like this, or you know, in Flick's case like this, or in
No, that's not me. That's
or
the
in
blue
Nucky's case that.
Oh yeah, you can replace the Skittle flick with the icon for Deadie. We don't have to see the Skittle anymore.
No, Flick, yours is over the same thing. So look, if I were to put both of them up, they're on the same tile.
Layer, okay. Okay, you're going to give people like
Right, let's go. Beginning race.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna win that one.
Did I even get an emblem?
I think so.
Amethyst race. I guess I'll just like speed it up with some music.
She's just like, fuck you losers.
You get one for all courses in a race. Okay.
Cause like, I fucking give up.
Why am I not watching Deadie? Oh, Deadie reached the goal. There you go.
Then he destroyed the track already.
And we got a packet of onion Ringos to watch the show.
Hey, there is light and dark Chao. I thought you said there wasn't.
Yeah, he's also surprised.
No, apparently there is. They're just not called Hero and Evil till Sonic 2.
Is that one called Deadie?
Yeah, Deadie's the winner.
Why do they allow you to boost your opponents anyway? It's
I don't know.
you pushed it.
I guess because it doesn't matter who wins.
Like, why would they let you boost your own guy? That's so dumb.
I don't know.
There's hardly that many races at all in the first Sonic Adventure 1.
Is that other contests? Well, we're doing the Ruby course, and that's the last one.
When I did them all, I was also surprised there was barely any at all. Like, I don't know, it felt like there was like 7 races grand total.
Really?
So I go something small, where Part 2 has a large amount.
Well, there goes Deadie. Deadie's just like swimming.
What the fuck? That's gotta be hacked.
No, it's Fall Guys Deadie. It's actually Wonderbolt.
I'm pretty sure that's physically impossible with normal stats.
No, all the stats are 99. It's max stats.
It's possible. It's just very, very hard to get the.
Even if you had S rank and swim like Part 2, I don't think you could ever go that fast.
Wait, but we beat all courses. Oh, Emerald unlocks. Okay. Go, Deadie.
Is it one race per name you select, or is there a few under that category?
I take it Emerald's like the full course then. Why does it switch between like random chows? I want to watch Deadie.
By Sparkle, you can push a button to speed them up. Because when I Sparkle, you can push a button to speed them up.
No, I don't care about them. I want to watch Deadie. That one just give up.
Well, he's in last place. Dude, the Chao that get last place tell Chaos what's really happening because they're sore losers.
What?
The Chao that are in last place tell Chaos that they're being abused, even though they just got last place, so they're just sore losers.
Yeah.
Like, we have a cheater here, kill them all, Chaos.
I feel like this is... I did all the races and I didn't get an emblem. Am I losing it? Is there another one in beginner, like super secret? Am I picking up?
You're saying you're losing. Asking if you're losing it when you're called Insane Spyro.
I need to go back into the garden. I feel like. Do I get the
golden apple?
Do I get the emblems when I leave?
Right, golden prick. It's not Grab Showdown.
Oh yeah, Wonderbolt. Where is she?
Who?
Deadie. Look at Deadie go. Wait there, wait. I can't even like keep up with it.
What the cameras? It's
no,
like those NES games.
Look at Deadie go. Look at Deadie go.
Is it like those NES games where they outrun the screen?
Go.
I can't win a finale.
Dude, you're always playing that fucking game.
You're being very antisocial today.
Right, try to get these when you leave.
What do you mean?
Come on, I actually need to focus.
I don't get the medals? I don't understand the Chao Garden. I thought I got a medal per race.
Maybe it doesn't count with that Chao you're using? I don't know.
Nah, it should.
Or is it that one boss situation where the achievements get locked when you have mods on or something?
No, maybe you just need to go other races.
Maybe? I don't know. Right, so what are we doing? We've done beginners, we're doing duel. You should have got the emblems, I don't know how it works really.
The game's just being stingy.
Oh, no, hold on, hold on, I think I see what's going on. You have to do each variant of Pearl, because they're named the same thing.
Is it like Pearl level 1, level 2, level 3? I know part 2 does that.
Maybe.
And the levels, all that changes is the difficulty of the Chao, like them having better stats.
You won the duel. Now we're getting them.
Did you have to do another race, or did you have to go out and in or whatever?
No, I just won one for doing the duel. I guess like beginner doesn't get anything and duel gives you shit.
Oh, that was close. It's cute that in part 2, when you did all of one of each type of cup, you'd get little tools for that Chao. Like they would get a shovel and a watering can to plant trees for you. The hero Chao Garden is glitched in Sonic Adventure 2. If you gave him the normal fruit that spawns there defaultly, it would give you three squares of stamina per nibble. So each full fruit would give you one full level of stamina. It was weird. It was friggin' awesome.
Also, it was depending on who you fed them. Like, oh, if you fed them as Eggman or Shadow, they become evil.
We got the triangle duel.
Alien 2-2.
What about 2-2?
Just today.
Sapphire course. My Chao has all the tools and lessons in Adventure 2 actually, if you ever port him over.
Oh yeah, those creepy teeth.
You won the jewel. Ruby cup.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those custom room situations.
What do the
Potential
five?
Virgin Republic.
What do the 5 jewels do? Is that only 5 emblems here?
Probably because part 2 only has 9 of them.
Oh.
It's
Which
not
also
about the
includes- which also
emblems, Spyro. It's about having fun creating.
Which also includes karate. Karate.
Oh, hello, Spyro.
There are only 5
Level
emblems.
28,
Oh, I
you know.
thought there was like a whole lot more. Okay. The way it was being made out, I thought there was like 20 emblems.
Why is there such a big gap between jewel race and exit? There's no other things that are actually added. I know for a fact.
Don't know. The bulk of the emblems are missions and other character stages.
Yeah, just like in part 2. Out of the 108 emblems in part 2, there's only 9 in Chao. And some of the emblems are getting all A ranks in all missions. Which means not dying, otherwise your score goes to fucking 0 at a checkpoint. There isn't more races because
Deadie's
Yeah.
just having like a nice casual stroll.
He's jogging.
That's it.
So, if you cheer, Deadie, he gonna go even faster.
That's only if they sparkle, but it goes to a random Chao instead of the one you select. Which is really stupid. Why would you boost your opponent?
What?
That's why you just rely on your stats alone instead of a pathetic boost. Because you probably want to just flawed with that. Part 2 also had a minor flaw. When you run out of stamina, you only go at half your speed then. For the rest of the race.
You won the
Achievement
duel.
unlocked, Chao's best friend.
You're not Chao's best friend. This is the reason why Chaos can end up killing everyone. Because you abuse him in races for money gain.
I mean, like, are you looking? Do you see Deadie go?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's impossible. That's just complete bullshit right there.
No, that's max stats.
That's hacked stats, more like it.
You know, you have in chat someone who trained that guy for hours, and you just like calling him a fucking hacker.
Well, use
That's
save editing.
Yeah, but
That's also hard.
that only edits the save to, like, maximum. You can't go beyond maximum. You know, like, 90% of this is just gonna get cut out because it's like, collect rings, be level. Like, every D rank is the exact same shit. Well, then, after I hit this capsule, that's what we're gonna do. Because the joy is slowly being drained from my body with like, again, it's the Crash 4 problem. Like, 6 hours of one of the best games that Sega made versus, like, probably if you were doing this legit, 20 to 30, maybe even 40 hours of tedious busy work just to get all the platinum relics.
Also, if you hit the X button, I think you can become supersonic.
Okay, well, let me get through these.
I got things for, so I'll let you go. I can't really talk to them outside and you're screaming, so.
Yeah, that's fine. No, you just cancel your jump if you press the X button. Oh, there you go, it's the other button.
Well, good night, Photo.
Good night.
I wonder how supersonic actually controls in these stages.
Apparently it just does it itself. Oh god. We out.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, you're going so fast!
Okay, yeah.
Can you see why supersonic was never implemented into normal stages?
Yeah, I can see why supersonic was never implemented into normal stages.
Because they said it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, I can see that. And you see, this is why it's also fun to, like, have mods post-game, because you get to see the silly things like this.
Your airspeed is insane. Can you just do that for every level?
Maybe.
Yeah, do it.
Oh god!
Oh my gosh!
You can actually go out the level. Oh my god, that's a bit what's it?
Yeah.
Depending when you stream on weekends, I may or may not make it. In part to the fact that I'm being forced to play Resident Evil 5. Oh, do you stream on Twitch as well? Do you have a weekend stream? I mean, for a little bit, but you know what? It's not bad. Right here.
Oh boy.
Bye, Mr. Snowman.
Bye, Mr. Snowman. My planet needs me.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that camera. I mean, once you get him going, he looks like he's a lot of fun to play.
Oh yeah.
And apparently Supersonic has like no cutscene animations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you notice how the start of that area where Sonic just go like, wow! He just kind of fidgets.
Yeah.
I don't think Supersonic was very well implemented.
Well, yeah, because it was a drop piece of coding. I get too twitchy and nervous when alone, pun intended. I can see that. I mean, also, I'm more of a little bit of a small streamer, so like, it's also good to have people in the voice to just banter with as well. Oh yeah, no, but again, he could have had more work, but we added like Big in. That's why I'm saying like there definitely needed to be some cut or some sort of, whether it was a character or the repetition missions. I feel like they should have dropped something and just said, you know what, this isn't working, it's too repetitive, it's too tedious, let's scrap this. And like how they scrapped Supersonic, let's scrap this and let's actually like focus on making the other characters that we've got better.
Yeah, basically fleshing out the characters available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
And again, like, getting rid of Big for Chaos, because, like, Big is just, like, no.
No.
Yeah, no, he doesn't work at all.
I mean, I can tell you why Big's in it, because, Sega Bass Fishing released around the same time as, Sonic Adventure.
That shouldn't be an excuse. Also, we're, like, still only going through the B rank of this, which is a long fucking level. We've got to get the A rank of this in a minute, where we got to go through this big long level again.
Ultimately?
Yeah, so like, you know, like in the flashbacks where it's like Chaos destroyed the world and shit, and the idea of the super emeralds and all that, like, there's apparently like the idea of ultimately perfect chaos where it's all 7 emeralds and the master emerald.
Oh. I would have liked to see that.
That's what I mean. There's so much like unanswered about Chaos, and like they just threw him away. Chaos is not the first villain to get the one and done treatment. That honor goes to Knack the Weasel in Sonic Triple Trouble.
Knack?
Yeah, Knack 2, baby. But not, yeah. But what we're saying is though, like, who the fuck is Knack? Nobody knows who Knack is. Nobody cares who Knack is. But like Chaos, from how you've built him up, he's like pretty much, you know, integral to the lore and like the story now. You know, like he protects the Chows that appear in all the games. And he is like the Chaos Emeralds, like he is part of the Chaos Emeralds, and like has a connection to the Master Emerald, which are like in every Sonic game. So considering like you've made Chaos a part of the Emeralds, or like directly attached to them, you'd think that you'd want to flush him out more and really like give him a whole lot more shit. Yeah, I'm not saying the Game Gear games are bad. Like, I was just more talking about considering what you made Chaos as, like, attached to the Chaos Emeralds, while not the first villain to get the one and done treatment, he's now like kinda, he's gonna always be there, because it's like, well, you know, when Dark Gaia breaks the planet open and is like, I'm gonna fuck up the emeralds, well, you know, like Chaos, he's in the Master Emerald, like Chaos is in there, so like, why isn't Chaos having a hand in like sorting Dark Gaia out? The game had enough and it's telling you to end the stream, I think. Yeah, I can agree with that, and I mean, I'd like to cancel, please. Thank you. The game's had enough of your shit. The game doesn't want to play anymore. Also, if Shay's still here, thank you very much for the follow. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna cut the stream. Is the stream still running?
Is it?
I'm just watching the screen right now. Oh yeah, there you go. It's back. It's back. Let's just throw Vappy up, just for stream end. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. Sonic, yes, we have finished the main story. I will be because you're all new in the raid, I will do a little bit of an explanation of what's going on.
Oh.
Howdy, mate. I just ended my stream and I'm hosting you. Oh, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Let me just grab this. Where is it? It's up here. Let me just grab this bell so that all the enemies are just not like.
I can see the statue already. I guess the Sonic's legs are formed now.
Yeah, the different pieces form every 1,000 rings. So like
Oh, I'm at 1,200.
So like, yeah, so it's like the feet, the legs, the body, the arms, the head. But yeah, so welcome everybody. Let me just pop over. Who have we got coming in? I'd like to welcome you all. Where have we got? Queen Furry, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Jaws hosted us 2 minutes ago. Who else is here? Thank you all so much. So yeah, we're just doing the end of Sonic Adventure DX. I have already played it. I'm slowly going to be working on putting the parts up on YouTube. This was I love Sonic games. Then I don't know how you're going to feel about what's going on right now, because we did beat the story. We did have Super Sonic. We got Perfect Chaos. Sonic Adventure I have equated to Crash 4. I think it's one of the best Sonic games for the actual story, but then like the repetition of all of the medallions is just kind of like boring, and we are using a couple of mods right now, like Infinite Rings, Infinite Time, because it was a stream requested game and people just kind of want to see me get all the medallions. Whether I cheat or not is kind of inconsequential. I just will like just wrap them up because you can have a little bit of banter. So we are going to get them all, but if it's up to you how you feel.
Cool.
As I was explaining just before you all come in, which I thank you again, thank you very much. I can link you to a Discord. We do multiplayer games every weekend, so if you ever want to join in on Mario Kart races, on Smash Brother events, I've got a gaming Discord. But you know, as I was explaining when everybody was coming in, the difference between people varies. You know, some people think that it's not that hard or tedious to get all of the emblems, and some people do, and it's like your own levels of tolerance vary. And for me, I personally feel that like the medals are, at least in Sonic 1, are padding, because you are running the same stage 3 times with nothing really changing that much, and they're just kind of there. And I feel that if they drop the repetition of the 3 stages, like, you know, you just do the stage once and you're done, they could have maybe focused on giving Amy a few more chapters, maybe make like an extra character of Chaos, because Chaos is kind of like a main character in this game. So I was just like, okay, we'll just kind of like use a couple of mods to wind down all these challenges. Some people want to earn some things. Well, yeah, I mean, some people do, and like eventually, you know, it's like myself with Crash 4. You know, eventually I will earn that 106%. I will do what is probably considered one of the hardest challenges in gaming currently, because like there are very few people that have got all the platinum relics, let alone all the dev relics on Crash 4, and it's just like, you know, that's gonna be like mine. You know, when I want to, I can bust into Overdrive if it ever comes out, because trying to set up an emulator for it is just
I lost all my rings.
Yeah, trying to set up an emulator for it is just absolutely maddening. But you know, I would really like to play Bloodborne on stream. I'd like to do the Orphan of Kos, and you know, the Orphan of Kos is also like an extremely difficult boss. But that's what I mean about people's tolerance being different, because to me, with a game like Dark Souls, it's incredibly punishing, or Bloodborne, or Sekiro, you know, whichever one. It's incredibly punishing, but nothing ever repeats, you know, like, you're always fighting a different boss, you're always going to, like, a new area, and you're always in control of, like, everything. You're in control of when to dodge, when to jump, when to use an Estus Flask. So, like,
God.
I find Dark Souls like a lot more engaging, whereas with this, it's not really that engaging, because we're just going to be doing the same stages over and over again. And if we go to like Big Z rank here, which we still need to do, we cannot get the frog until we catch a fish of 2,000 pounds or greater. So like, you know, we can try and look at where a 2,000 pound fish is, but from other people that have played Sonic DX, this is the DX version, they've said that basically you've got to clean out this entire pool. You have to capture every fish in this pool till eventually you just kind of end up getting the 2,000 pound fish. I mean, you might be lucky, you might get it on your first try, but you're probably not going to get it on your first try. And it's like, especially for when we go on YouTube, this is going to be cut out. Like, the Big the Cat section is going to be cut out, because, like, does this look entertaining? If this was on YouTube, you know, luckily we are interacting with all of you in the chat, but it's like, you look at this on YouTube and you just see, like, okay, here comes a fish. And let's just get him. He looks pretty big.
I discovered something weird. If you get Eggman 3 times, you lose 50 rings, but each time you do it after that, during the timer, you get 100 rings in return.
Oh, okay. But like,
I earned a shitload.
Okay, but yeah, this fish looks pretty big, but it's like, this might not be 2,000, and if this is not 2,000, we just gotta keep fishing. It wasn't, it was 1,500, so you know, here we go, we're looking for a big fish. He looks maybe big over there. We'll just move over here, because we can't get the frog until we get a 2,000 pound fish. And like, when I cut this up for YouTube, like, does this look engaging? Would you watch this? Would you just watch like some person sitting here catching?
Yes.
For 30 minutes? Because keep in mind, nope, that's 1,700, that's not 2,000. We could be here for 30 minutes. Would you watch an entire 30 minutes of somebody just sitting here fishing? And the answer is no, you wouldn't. Like, you would just spin on. You would just fast forward to the point when he gets the 2,000 pound fish, and subsequently ends this episode. So it's like, this is where I feel that the Sonic Adventure is lacking, because again, you could have cut this out. You could have got rid of this and added extra levels to Amy, or polished up some aspects, or made like a Chaos story. So that's why, for the extra medals, I don't feel any kind of regret using the modded codes to just like give our real infinite tension, or give ourselves whatever we need to do to get this done. And again, to be honest, like I'm obviously like catering for the stream chat who just want to see Metal Sonic, but for me, like I would have just said, you know what, Perfect Chaos is the perfect ending, and you know, there you go. I'm okay with that.
You want all achievements, you have to do all the Sonic's A ranks yet again, but with Metal Sonic.
What?
I looked at the achievements, my achievements. Beat all action stages and rank A with Metal Sonic.
You see, again, that to me is just more padding. But yeah, you know, let me just while Big the Cat is just doing a bit of what's the name. Let me grab you all a link to the game in Discord if you ever want to play Mario Kart and stuff on the weekends. So you know, feel free to join that if you so choose. And yeah, just whatever you want to talk about. Just remember, you're here forever when we do fishing. Just remember, we're not going to be leaving anytime soon. So you know, we've got plenty of window for banter. We've got a huge banter engine in the form of fishing. It's not fucking good enough.
I think overall that fucking level is broken.
Dude, like all of Big. This should not have been a character. You know, I like the game. It's a fucking great game until you get these emblems, but like, even then, like base vanilla Big the Cat is still broken and just doesn't work. This should not have been a character in the game.
I mean, if anything, I would actually go with playable but play Eggman or Chaos.
Yeah, no, Chaos should have been the playable character. This should not have been a fucking character. Yes?
Okay, since we are all alone, let's talk about Tyler. Which is totally not in chat calling me names.
Oh my gosh, we're still fishing.
Yes.
And now there's a big picture of Steelhead on screen.
Kumori, you made this to Spyro. You made this also.
That fish is stuck.
Spyro had to go somewhere, so it's just on autopilot.
Oh. Oh, look at the screen. The fish is stuck in the wall. I can't believe Spyro was dead. His health must be humongous if it takes that long to lock a door.
Oh, it's just one door. It's like those Fallout vault doors. Instead of switch, he needs to put the huge gear by hands, you know, manually.
There's no one going to acknowledge that this fish has just become one with the wall.
I would laugh if that was the one.
I know, right?
Yeah, it got broken.
my god.
Should I tell Spyro that Suikoden 2 also got fishing? And again, the fishing in Suikoden is fun.
Sparrow hates fishing.
No, he actually likes fishing in games, but in that game, it's fucking annoying.
Oh. And this fish embraced the Wonder Wall.
She fucking. The fish is hacking.
The fish is hacking. Screw it, Spiral. When you come back, I want you, when you upload your series to YouTube, I want this screenshot right here to be one of the thumbnails.
That would actually be quite a funny thumbnail.
Yeah, well,
Perfectly balanced game fishing in Sonic DX.
yeah, Let's Buy Sonic DX, Big's Fishing Adventure, and then it's just this thumbnail.
Fish being stuck.
Fish is becoming one with the pond. Oh my god.
Like, oh, it's a big one, it's a big one. Do, 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 do. Is the vault door finally closed?
Oh?
Oh my god.
You really need to get.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you're back, look at the door. Look at the fish. Look at the fish on your screen.
Spyro, you really need to get like automatic version of that vault door at your house because it takes ages for you to lock the fucking door.
That wasn't locking the door, Flick. No, that was not locking the door, so like we just heard...
So you're still open for robberies and rapes and stuff.
No, it's 1 AM. We just heard a bang and then fucking Jeff's alarm's just gone off. So like we had a bang from Jeff's like he's lives next door. Well, next door again. We live out in the countryside, but like he lives a couple of there's a little bit of space in between like a garden. We heard a bang and his fucking alarm's gone off, and we just fucking let me switch the webcam on a second. I'll put the light on, but. Jeff's just fucking been around. He's like, there's fucking someone in my garage. There's someone in my garage, and I've got a bit of an armory. Let me put the webcam on. I've got a bit of an armory over here. So it's like with myself, I've got this axe. It's a nice Welsh dragon axe, nice and sharp.
Silly Spyro. Going freaking north instead of a British person defense.
Well, I collect medieval weaponry, where it's like, he's like, there's somebody in me fucking garage. There's somebody in me fucking garage. And we're like, what the fuck? So
I
like,
just imagine that it comes out and just a random sparrow just comes screaming at him with that pickaxe.
well, no, I've also got a shield, but it's like in the countryside, because there's a lot of critters and shit. You have to do risk assessment before you can phone the police. So it's like I've got me fucking axe and a shield raised, and he gets his fucking Winchester off his fireplace because he's a farmer. So he uses like the Winchester to just like shoot rats and things. But it's like we go like round to his garage, and I've got a fucking shield up, and this axe. You know, I'll switch the webcam back on for a second, even though it's going to be dark, just so that people can have a nice little look. At least the axe head. Oh, there you go. I switched the light on, where it's like, you know, this is kind of what it's like, because we've got somebody holding a torch. So it's like, you know, I'm going there with the shield up and the axe, like trying to look into his garage. He's got the fucking Winchester rifle, you know, just kind of like over the shoulder, aimed, and was shining this light round his dark fucking garage. And then like another clatter comes from the corner, a bunch of fucking paint cans fall down, we just kind of like jump back a bit, and like obviously there's no one big there, so it's not a person at least, and we move slowly, like is it a fucking rat or something, and like this giant fucking fox just skitters out of the fucking back of the corner and round the door. So like when he's locked like his fucking garage, a fox has snuck in and it's just been stuck in there trying to escape. So like it's knocked some paint cans over and it set the bloody alarm off. So we're like, oh my fucking god. But it was like, you know, if you look at Screwball in the back there, it was like probably that big. So like if you can see the bookshelf in the back there, it was like, you know, one good solid bookshelf box tall. It was like a big fat one, and I mean it is spring coming into summer, so like
You should have recorded for blaming that because he likes foxes.
well, I mean, you know, you don't really think about that when you have like a fucking old man being like, there's somebody in my garage, there's somebody in my fucking garage.
But Spyro, in short, you're going in your Skyrim mode and your friend going with Fallout mode.
Yeah, 90-year-old man, he just grabs the Winchester off the fireplace. But yeah, so like, you know, you don't think about it because you're like, oh god, what if it is actually a person? What if we do have to call the fucking police? But no, it was just like a bloody fat fox, which is understandable because it is like spring to summer, so it is breeding season. So you know, clearly a female fox, clearly starting to get a few babies because it was big. It was a big fucking fox. But yeah, so that's a nighttime adventure. That's the nighttime adventure out in the countryside. Old Jeff had a fox in his garage, and you know, and my axe. Fucking hell! How do I get the light off on this now? I mean, close the webcam off, but how do I tap the... What did I press? There you go, that's how you get the light off. But like, fuck me, that was some shit, that was. Anyway, what's been going on in the chat?
Look at the fish.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah, anyway, let's... Gay, Spyro enjoying fishing time. He's dead, the fish killed him. I crossed my eyes and read that Spyro enjoyed the fishing title. Can him and I trade places? I'm sure he would love to. Flick too busy following rainbow tasting rainbow. Hey Flick, take me on a date first. Can you let Thorax come with me once you're done with him? Hey Flick
was busy doing kinky arts, so.
Flick, at least you'll never have as many people against you as me. And this fish embraced the wonder wall. reject fish, become wall. No matter how many fish he catches, you still have no iPhone. The fish was the reason for Spyro's insanity. What is heavier, 2,000 gram fish or 2,000 gram of feathers? Flick will get it, but fish are heavier than feathers. I'm joking. When I buy it for GameCube, when I save up 1,500 points to round out, that's $60 and my axe. Well, there you go. We've caught up. But yeah, so that's Jesus fucking.
Don't worry, Spyro, we have all night.
No, we really don't. I mean, you know what? I mean, it's not funny because like it has knocked over a few paint cans. Like somebody's gonna have to clean that up. No Froggy, no Froggy, no Froggy. Fuck off. We haven't got the 2,000 fish yet. But you know, somebody is going to have to clean those paint cans up that fox has knocked over. But like,
And that someone is you, yes?
no, Jeff, dude. Despite fucking Jeff pushing 90, he just does not give a fuck. Like, he still drives a car around. He still like works the farm. You know, he. It's not like a fucking proper farm. He's only got like a couple of chickens and. Like, he does actually, like, when they lay eggs, because he has got, like, quite a lot of chickens, we do get free eggs. He does, like, bring, like, a set of eggs to us, like, freshly laid.
Fresh out of chicken's butthole.
Yeah. Like, it's, you know, it's, say what you want, but, like, that is, like, you can't get better service than that, like, from the butt to your fridge straight away.
I know. I usually just try not to think about it.
But open paint cans.
Still warm and fresh. You can still taste the feathers inside.
There was one or two open paint cans. It's not all of them, but there is like some wood varnish and some green paint all over the place now. But you know what? Like, while I shouldn't say it, because like it's still not funny, because it did set an alarm off, and like that had to be reset. Like, it was a nice break from like the fucking maddening tedium of trying to find a 2,000
The
pound
adrenaline
fish.
popping up.
Hmm?
The adrenaline pump up.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, we're actually doing something. We're actually on an adventure, and we're not just fish. We can make
Okay,
something bigger.
okay, I like that.
Hmm?
I like that, but fuck the, I like that. I know you did it because it big sucks, but I like it just without why you made it. Without respecting why you made it.
Perfect. Let's see how that looks when we're casting.
Where's Tyler?
Oh, perfect.
Oh wait, I think that might be it, because Big's upgrades make him be able to catch bigger fish.
Are you fucking serious?
I am.
I want confirmation on that.
No, it's true. Someone on XboxAchievements.com says, important, before attempting Big's A-rank missions, it's important that you collected all 4 lure power-ups. The power-ups make it easier to catch bigger fish, and also increase the rate of 2,000 G fish spawning.
So how many lures do you collected?
There's 4 lures.
Okay, let me just get some. Let me just sort some let me just sort some imagery out here.
Also, start read this. 2,000 plus cheese fish don't spawn at all in Twinkle Park until you've got all 4 lures.
I think now will be the good moment for that sound.
No.
Perfect.
No, we've got better sounds. We've got better sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
You're
go.
killing me inside.
No, there we go. There we go.
That's not sound. That's sad Groga.
How the heck would anyone have figured that out?
We wasted 3 fucking hours. That's so dumb. That's so fucking dumb. Yep. But yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. I'm gonna cut the stream with Big the fucking cat. We've got all the power-ups. We'll try and do it tomorrow, but like... And thank you all very, very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you liked the video, please feel free to leave a like. It does help out the channel, as well as subscribe and hit the bell so that the notifications go through. And there are links below to the Twitch if you want to come and see these recorded live before they get turned into highlights, a Discord so you can come and talk to me while I'm doing my editing, a link to my Twitter so you know when I'm going live on Twitch, and of course a link to the Patreons, which this month is Deadie, Dark Bluefire and Flick the Changeling. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate it, and I will see all of you in the next video.